afternoon. My name is Jannette Patterson, and I live in Manhattan. And I work for PeTA. As someone who's concerned about animal welfare and who has lived close to the horse stables, I strongly support Intro 658, which will place a citywide ban on the horse-drawn carriage industry. When I moved to New York, I spent my first 2 years living on the far west side of the city, near the carriage horse stables, or warehouses, as they should be called. I worked from home, and I took my dog on walks in this area, so I was able to see firsthand these horrible conditions. I could smell the stables from blocks away, especially during the summer. The stench is so strong, I can't imagine how the horses deal with that. I watched as horses were taken out of the shafts of carriages and were walked up steep ramps to be put in a box, and it is a box. And in blinders, you'll see these conditions. This is a multi-story warehouse. These horses don't get a chance to go out and romp in the field and play with other horses. They're put away in a multi-story warehouse, which would be a death trap if there was a fire. There's a great deal of highly flammable hay that's stored in these warehouses, and in one case, there's an auto repair shop that's right next door. As I walk along 9th Avenue, I would see horses being run back to the stables in heavy traffic, their drivers rushing to finish their shifts. As you may know, it's against the code to run the horses to be cantered. But I saw this several times, and I saw horses being whipped to beat the red lights to get through. Last summer, I took this photo of a carriage horse standing on Central Park South. It shows an abrasion on his face from where the bridle rubbed him wrong. It also shows tremendous sadness in his eyes. For the past year, I've been involved in working on this issue to get the horses off the streets of New York. I've approached tourists standing in line waiting for a ride, and I've talked to them about this issue. I convinced them to get in a pedicab, which causes no suffering. Anybody who listens to the story and gets the truth, and not the fairy tale as it's told by these exploiters of these poor animals, know that it's wrong and they want to do the right thing. Please, I respectfully ask that you support this ban and do the right thing.